There was a great quote about the way AI is being used a lot these days, and someone said, rather than making taking the tedious parts out of the creative people's lives, it's allowing tedious people to be creative, but not actually creative. They're just literally saying, paint me a picture that looks like this. It's not really art, is it? What I like about Noiseworks' approach to this is that they haven't used AI for everything. They've only used it in certain parts. And the developers have talked about the fact that they've tried it in different areas and found that for some sections, an algorithm just worked better rather than using some kind of machine learning and AI tools. And I think that's the key to this. That's we see things whenever a new technology comes out, it's always abused. So auto-tune came onto the market, and pretty shortly after that we had Cher's Believe, and that was an abuse of the technology. That wasn't the way it was originally intended to be used. And then of course everybody started doing it and it became overused. And I hope that the AI side of things will go that same way, that since it's all very, very new for the general consumer, we have access to tools that we couldn't have dreamed of even 5 years ago. I feel like we're going to get to a point where people are like, okay, right, we've had our fun using it for everything. Now let's work out where it's best applied. Where should we go back to humans doing things? Where should we go to have an algorithm? And where should we go to, which things should we use AI for? The beauty of Dynasys is that the tedious parts of our job, or at least one of the tedious parts of our job, is now removed.